Hey, what's up? This is Jason Drone. Welcome to episode 171, I think. Um, I'm testing a new mic setup. So if you cannot hear me, go ahead and chat. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm testing a lavalier mic. But anyway, so today we want to talk about chatbots. Now, we use chatbots in our business in a lot of different ways. We use them sometimes for form fills. We use them from a chat standpoint to get people to where they need to be, whether it's in terms of content or sales or support or whatever. But what I want to talk to you specifically about today is Facebook Messenger chatbots. So chatbots live in a lot of different realms. You can have a standalone chatbot or standalone conversational messaging, which is literally like just a chat box that you put on your website. And oftentimes that chat box has an app associated. So you might pull it up on your phone and then you can answer, you can chat with somebody that is on your website. That works out really, really nicely. Another way that you can do it is chat, like actually when you specify the answers, specify the questions and the answers that you want answered. So like for instance, on doneforyou.com, we have a chatbot, and the chatbot is pre-programmed to a certain point. And what we do is we want to know what kind of business you're in. We want to know a lot of different things about the business and who we're talking to before we kind of move them to a human being or support rep or whatever. So that's the idea there. Now, the other side is, so that's like a standalone chatbot. Drift is one. Live chat is another. There's a number. Well, there's a lot of chatbots, conversational marketing bots, because they're really, really effective marketing tools. Now, a couple years ago, Facebook built. They didn't build. They kind of built, but they have their messenger platform. And what they did was they allowed other developers to build on top of the messenger platform and start coding up their own apps and their own software. So what happened is people took the messenger infrastructure that millions of people love and use. It's the Messenger app is installed on phones. You can go to messenger.com and it's right there. Like it's no different than a text message in a lot of degrees. Some people love it, some people hate it, whatever. So, but what developers did was they built the Messenger tool into its own chatbot. So let's just look here real quick. We actually wrote an entire article on it a while ago, maybe a year ago. So I'm just going to drop this in the chat. We're going to go through the article real quick, and then I'm going to show you some tools that you can use for this. So basically, what is a chatbot? A chatbot's a piece of software. It lives on your website, and you're able to conversate back and forth with somebody who is on your website, first from a sales standpoint, from a support standpoint, whatever. Now, there are two types of chatbots. So there are the ones that search for information from a database. So those are the ones where you kind of you have the question and then you have the answers, and they pick an answer which then maybe routes them in a different direction. Then there's other ones that use artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence is like we do. Let's say somebody comes in to like the donewithyou.com chatbot and says, I would like coaching help. Well, the chatbot is smart enough to when they see coaching, they know that this is a coaching prospect and they're going to be going down like this rabbit hole. So that's where that artificial intelligence comes in. And it's based on keywords and queries. And it's also based on, what other conversations this chatbot has had. Now, chatbots versus email. Why? So I'm a big proponent of email marketing. We know this. I love email lead generation. I love email lists. It's the quickest way of launching anything. But then we have chatbots over here. So chatbots are, it's an engaged conversation. An email, you write, you click send, it goes off, you wait for a reply. A chat is a conversation in real time with another human or a smart software or whatever on the other side that is able to get you where you need to go faster. So chatbot it's an instant gratification platform. We're going to see a lot more of them, so even now. Like if you go to Verizon Wireless, I mean, the fastest support you're going to get is through their chatbot because nobody else is using it, but more and more people are. More and more people are getting familiar with chatbots and getting used to typing on their computer, or typing to a computer, I guess. So it's making a big difference. Now, where can chatbots help? Customer service. Any customer comes in, you can program a support thread inside of a chatbot, or at least have a real conversation with them through a chatbot. Another thing, sales and operations.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
So somebody comes in, they come to the website, they have a sales question. They want to know how much something is. They want to know if you have inventory on something, or what your shipping process is, or whatever. They can ask that question inside of a chatbot, and then get that answer immediately. Any kind of FAQs, any frequently asked questions, you can oftentimes ask, figure out what is the most frequent question that somebody is asking, and then pull it out into its own FAQ page. How we have it set up, both in our messenger chatbots and then also in Drift, is when somebody enters their email address, it gets piped into a CRM. So Ontraport, Infusionsoft, ActiveCampaign, whatever your CRM is, you can be building your email list at the same time. So now, best practices: one goal, one purpose. Consider the buyer's journey, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. You can go through all this stuff. The most important thing, though, is the pieces of software that you're able to build these messenger chatbots in. So the one that I like the best, and it's actually the lesser adopted one, is Chatfuel. So we've built quite a few of these chatbots in Chatfuel. And at the end of the day, it's a very drag and drop interface, and you can go through and script out how the chats go out, how the messages go out, and all of that stuff. And then the other one, and I think it's the more adopted platform, is ManyChat. So ManyChat.com is from what I know, it's the industry leader in Facebook Messenger bots. So again, it's a very drag and drop platform. At the very least, what you can do is you can, define the question, add a couple answers, and you can also set up them to go out like autoresponders. So if you have any questions at all, just just message me in the comments here, and then go to doneforyou.com/start if you would like to talk to somebody on our team for some help. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. Thanks.